Soft, what light beyond yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun.
Sorry mate, wrong house.
Welcome back to This Way Up, everybody, and today we're talking about love! Now, I'm recording this around Valentine's Day, but we can celebrate love any time of the year and any day. Very often, when someone falls in love, when they're infatuated with that special someone, they do extravagant things to make that person feel special, to get their attention, so that they might know that they are loved. Back when I was courting my now wife, we had a long distance relationship and I did all kinds of things. I was making boxes and sending oranges in them. I was writing songs. I made a treasure map to map out our future together. Oh, it's very cheesy, but they're very precious, aren't they? These great acts of love. You may be familiar with the story of Romeo and Juliet, that great Shakespeare play. Two teenagers that fall in love, and over one weekend it just goes crazy and they both end up dying. It's a bit ridiculous when you think about it. But this idea of giving up your life for the one that you love, it's been around for years before Shakespeare thought of it. Listen to what Jesus says in John chapter 15. He says, "Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends." And he continues saying, "You are my friends if you do what I command." Now we can understand that, can't we? This greatest act of love is to give your life for a friend that they may be saved. What I find incredible about this passage is that Jesus said this on the night that he was betrayed, knowing full well that the next day he was going to be crucified on a cross, dying there so that anybody who puts their trust in him can be saved, because he took the whole weight of sin on himself on that cross. Jesus is one who practices what he preaches. He says no one has greater love than this, than to lay down his life for his friends. And the next day, he gave his life for his friends. How do we get right with God? That's a big question, isn't it? But we get right with God by looking at that act of love given for us as Jesus died on the cross for you and for me, for anyone who puts their trust in him. That's how we get to God, through what Jesus did on that cross, the greatest act of love there has ever been. Isn't that amazing? Now I hope you enjoyed this video. Click on the top link there for the rest of the This Way Up playlist, and click on the bottom link for all the videos that YouTube thinks that you'll like next. But I hope to see you next time. Bye now.